Look who's here. The Animal, Batista.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
And Byron, I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this match, that's for sure.
Look who's here!
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel!
One of the all-time greats in WWE history, Big Daddy Cool.
One of the best big men of all time, Big Daddy Cool, looking to wreak a little havoc.
The swag, the saunter, there is only one Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Byron, hearing you use the word swag somehow makes even Big Daddy Cool less cool.
I thought it sounded fine.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
No argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few WWE superstars who have ever had the guts to step inside the structure for a Hell in a Cell match.
The thing that makes it so much more insidious than a simple cage match is there's no escape. The door is padlocked, and the only way out is by pinfall or submission.
Or by stretcher, maybe. There's always that.
Head crank. Batista showing the WWE Universe his rage and emotion.
Backbreaker.
Nothing to laugh about here for Diesel.
Look, this is Hell in a Cell. The hurting has only just begun for him.
Ooh. Looks like Batista is on the move, guys.
The energy is just radiating off of him.
Guys, if you look back at some of the greatest years a superstar has had in WWE history, a very strong case could be made that Diesel's 1994. It is almost impossible to prepare for Hell on Earth, but Corey, what is the key to coming out on top in this one?
You got to do things you never thought you'd have to do before, that you never wanted to do before, because this is an environment like no other.
The competitors must channel a primitive, barbaric version of themselves.
That connected. I think that was harder than the first time, Cole. Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Up on their shoulders. He's taken to the outside.
Focusing more on Diesel's 1994, anytime you capture the Tag Team, Intercontinental, and WWE Championship all in the same calendar year, you can bet you've opened up some eyes.
You know, everybody talks about how Diesel did all that in 1 year, but the truth is, it only took him 7 months, if you can believe that.
He lands the chair again.
He's borderline barbaric tonight, guys.
All respect given, it looks like Diesel could be done for.
He might be the cell's next victim.
We might be seeing what it takes to stop a Diesel truck.
Byron, go play speed bump.
Big.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And it's Diesel finding the answer.
He always does. When you look at this,
It looks like they both...
oh no, here we go. Diesel sees it. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Diesel. Wow, what a sequence. Got him with a big boot.
On the mark. Boom! Spine buster by the Animal.
And the Animal is all fired up. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Nice job by Diesel there.
Batista going to work now.
Headbutt. You gotta be kidding me.
I kid you not. Powerbomb through the wall.
Oh man, this is a war.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Look at the animalistic rage from Batista.
Setting up again.
Oh, right in the face. As dangerous a situation as we've ever seen.
Dangerous. This is going to be downright catastrophic.
I'm not sure I want to watch this.
My money's on him doing something spectacular here.
I'm with you, Corey. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Batista showing the WWE Universe his rage and emotion. One of the most powerful forces in WWE is without a doubt Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Again! Here he goes up the side of the structure.
A long way up.
Oh, I thought he was smarter than this.
Well, obviously not.
Looks like an act of desperation.
A big one.
He looks a little uneasy up there, guys.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah, are you surprised?
Not at all.
Oh, my God, he can't be serious here.
I think he's dead serious.
The offense of Batista is working well right now. Oh, Diesel's in a tough situation here, folks.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
And the animal is all fired up. Oh, no, what's this all about?
He's making the climb. Oh, this is a little cavalier of him, wouldn't you say?
That's how he is.
Well, that's nice and all, guys, but he's clearly running on fumes.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
He falls through the cell. Wow, let's see that again. He's lining him up.
Diesel just too quick.
And Diesel makes the cover. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
The animal refusing to be tamed.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that.
Batista turns it around.
Diesel finding the answer.
He always does. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And Diesel reverses it. DDT!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Batista showing the WWE Universe his rage and emotion.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Looking for the finish.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Looks like Diesel's run out of gas.
Yeah, but now Batista needs to capitalize on this opportunity. Look at the animalistic.
He thinks he has it.
Batista with the win.
Hey, did you have any doubt? This is how an unchained animal feasts. He's getting after it here. Check this out.
Here is your winner, the Animal.
Now look. I think business is about to pick up.
Military press.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Elbow drop. vertical suplex.
Nice.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Big time. Spine buster.
And the animal is all fired up.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey.
Just carrying the opposition here. Fight's out of trouble.
Wow, that was an impressive escape, guys.
And it's Batista with a reversal.
Ric Flair is showing some of that flair right now.
Here comes the Phenom. The mythical. Immortal. The Phenom.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley. Weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
The most awe-inspiring entrance in the history of WWE. But the question is, will Kane be intimidated?
I think if there is one man walking the planet who will not be intimidated by the incredible aura of the Phenom, that man is indeed the Big Red Machine.
For so many different reasons, The Undertaker considered one of the greatest of all time. He holds the greatest winning streak, having gone 21 WrestleManias without a loss. The devil's favorite demon.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
We first learned of Kane at the first ever Hell in a Cell match, where his brother, The Undertaker, was battling Shawn Michaels. And on that night, the history of WWE changed forever.
Think about what Kane and his brother, The Undertaker, have done to each other. Buried alive matches.
And an Inferno match.
They have literally torn each other apart piece by piece. There is absolutely nothing Kane won't do to The Undertaker.
Remember, no rules in this one, guys. Scoop slam. The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Haymaker connects. Undertaker taking souls and digging holes. Better strike while the iron's hot.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Bringing it back between the ropes. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Kane with the excellent move to get out. Quick pin attempt here. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
When The Undertaker came into the WWE, I thought there'd never be another one like him. Turns out there's another monster just as big, and it happens to be his brother Kane.
Opponents see Kane walking their way and begin to consider changing careers. As big and diabolical as he appears, the devil's favorite demon can win a match before he ever touches the ropes.
300-pound running DDT! With all the destruction, with all the carnage, Byron, is there a key to victory in something like this?
There cannot be any hesitation to do what you've got to do. You have to be aggressive and stay on the attack.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Down with the suplex.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
From behind.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Yeah, but he expected extreme pain in an Extreme Rules match.
Scoop slam.
You guys observe Kane's appearance and presence. Every time I see that 7-footer, I remember the dangers of playing with fire.
Well, every time we talk about Kane, the conversation comes back to fire. Funny how that works. I just hope the fire department and fire extinguishers are close at hand in case things go south from here.
This is just going to be physical. There's no other way to describe it.
The Undertaker knows every game there is, including mind games.
And he's got him by the neck. Look at this.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
In the lead up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Steps to the kidneys. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Ooh! The dead man has come alive.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
Choke slam! Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end. Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Can he put this one away? Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that. That's
The Undertaker gets the win. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The dead man's power from the dark side was too much for even Kane to survive.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase.
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight.
Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes.
Back suplex.
Bang! Cutter! Elbow drop!
Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the Queen go!
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over.
And Red and Ronda come crashing down.
It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans.
Oh, no.
This is total chaos.
The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey.
The arm's trapped. On a slam.
As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match, though you wouldn't know it by the way these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive. Big reversal.
She's got her.
Harsh impact.
And she's back in the ring now.
Bang, right in the face. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, again!
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, shin breaker.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Red setting up for something
Kinda
big.
cool.
Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane.
And now Ronda is punishing Red.
Is it too late to change my pick?
Wait a second, Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder.
She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough?
It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm.
Holy crap.
On the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
What happened?
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us.
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a Kane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah. Magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
Funny. What happened with Rhonda, though? Huh. Alright.
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your earth science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, guess what Mr. Bowman's sweat stains look like today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickie James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
Whooper.
It was a huge mistake.
Ooh, do I get the whoop on her?
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
I'm seeing red.
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being and deserves everything she's getting here
What?
tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
Get off me, ref. Ah, so the refs are the reason that you get hurt in this game. And any wrestling
I
games.
can't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect to do?
Aha, see red.
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad.
Fartwad? That's funny.
Brooklyn
Ow.
might have an opening here.
Ooh, a cookie sheet.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
Whew. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey, being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no, I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right, I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores.
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking.
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
Hit her with the chair. I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname.
Well. Wait till they get a piece of the shark.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Lunch tray. Oh, toffee.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No. I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... And that's not it either.
Step aside. My memory might be foggy on some things, but I had to open your locker so many times in high school.
Oh, I had to remember the locker combination.
Got it. I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight. Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Up on the shoulders. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Everything in this match is legal, and we have cameras all over the arena. So wherever these superstars' imagination takes them, you won't miss any of the action.
And you need a limitless imagination to win a match like this. You have to stay on the attack because fortunes can change with just one move.
Yeah, especially in a situation where a limitless amount of real estate is your battleground.
Big punch finds its mark.
Look, he's stunned here, guys.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. AJ Styles made him pay there.
Big time. And again, yet another counter. Uh-oh. Running senton. Elbow drop. Up on their shoulders. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Working on the leg. A cutter. Straight punch.
Jarring.
Splash.
What height.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking. Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Look at this. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Up and vicious knee.
He continues to press forward.
Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
Oh, man, AJ Styles just got busted up.
Terrible. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
And he's heading back in.
Hooked him.
DDT.
He's playing with him now. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. He has him right where he wants him.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Splash!
What height. Hooked up. And
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
It could be over here.
This is it.
Only two. Our ref may not be able to actually count to three tonight.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Look at this. Oh, impactful slam.
How'd he drop kick?
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Stomping. Ouch.
Setting him up for the flatliner. The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Elbow drop. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
No telling where or when this will end.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
And a suplex.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
He might have been waiting on that one. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
His midsection is getting absolutely destroyed here, Corey.
At this point, he has to be concerned about internal damage.
And AJ Styles makes him pay.
Back in the ring now.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
In the corner now. Look at that.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. AJ Styles is pressed hard. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Powerbomb. He's looking a little off balance.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
He's got the shoulders down. There's the pinfall and the victory. Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
Check him out here. Who could forget this?
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
I'm not impressed at all by AJ Styles' effort tonight.
Well, I mean, he tried. And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Brawl, huh?
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh, again! Ooh! Oh! Boom, what impact! Stomping down! And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Bulldog! Delivered with force. Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the...
That is a great reversal.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, nasty impact.
Neck breaker. She's really taking it to her core here. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Wow, she turned that one around. Devastating elbow.
Oh, nasty impact.
Down with the vertical suplex.
Boom!
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
She's set up for a second time.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to...
Looks like she's struggling for air.
And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle.
Put to sleep, and this one is over.
What, both their butts.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
I got too many names.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? It would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 274 pounds, Sub-Zero.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see? Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I must break you.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance. High angle belly to back suplex. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. We have Bret Hart on the defensive.
He planned for this and could still rally. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it.
He's going for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
How in the world?
Always does that. Always does that.
Ah, snap there. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Kick right to the midsection.
Scoop slam.
With all due respect, I think we're seeing the end for Bret Hart.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle.
If Bret Hart is your opponent, you've got one thing front and center in your mind: the sharpshooter. How do you defend against that legendary submission?
You have to focus on everything that leads to the sharpshooter. Bret spends a lot of time in the match working your legs and back to set up for the sharpshooter. So keep your lower body protected. The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Boom, what a forearm.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey. Bam, suplex. Pinning predicament. I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
How did he do that?
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Back between the ropes.
Oh boy.
German suplex released. Head crank. Producing a trampling.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
He has become relentless at this point.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Ooh, what impact. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Really? He's reversing again?
Somebody had in mind there.
Wow, what a sequence.
Bret Hart looking to end things.
Boom, right in the button. What's this? Did the Hitman come to wrestle or just showboat?
Bret Hart looking to end things.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Stump puller leg snap.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
What was that?
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Again! Uh-oh!
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO! No man does that better.
Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Got to figure something out.
I want to see that. Cover here! This one's over.
Whew.
Take a look back at how the Hitman missed his target.
Look at him go.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like Bret's opponent was even better than the best there ever will be.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's going to have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home?
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez. So much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
There's too many loading times in this.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash?
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe.
Albert
Bottom line,
Asswipe.
You're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
Oh, that's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. It's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which... Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Albert Asswipe, that's funny. Peyton. Where'd all my stuff go? What? Oh, she doesn't have any. Oh. I'm on her, ain't I? That explains a lot. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Gord Wilson here, welcoming you back to Calgary Musings, your guide to living in the Stampede City. You know, it's that time of year where I like to remind everyone that in just a couple of short months, winter will be back.